Yeah, welcome to part 2 for my Wavedash tutorial. This will be covering the 2-player side. Now, if you watched my first part for the 1-player side, you'll know that I spoke a little bit about the uses and the importance of the Wavedash, and I also showed you guys some examples of some mix-ups that you can get from the Wavedash, and I also spoke a little bit about some of the characters. I mentioned some of the characters that have a Wavedash in Tekken. So this part of the tutorial will be purely just to show you guys how to do it on 2-player side, which is a lot easier and you should learn a lot quicker, and you shouldn't have much problems with 2-player side as you did with 1. Now, if you ask a lot of people who can Wavedash, I'm pretty sure 99 to 100% will tell you that 2-player side Wavedash is a lot easier than 1-player side, and it's simply due to the fact that how you have to do the motion with your hand for each side. Now, if any of you watched my backdash cancel tutorial, or if you already just knew how to backdash anyway previously, you'll know that with the 1-player side backdash, you can use your thumb and fingers to do the motion. Whereas 2-player side, you have to use your whole wrist and hand. Now, the Wavedash is totally the opposite. 1-player side Wavedash, you have to use your whole wrist and your hand, which obviously is a lot more uncomfortable. It feels a lot weirder than the other side, so that's normally harder for people to get to grips and normally harder to learn. Whereas 2-player side Wavedash, you just use your thumb and fingers to wiggle it, the same as you would on a 1-player backdash. So that's why 2-player side Wavedash is a lot easier, and you'll notice that a lot of people Wavedash quicker on 2-player side, and their Wavedash is a lot more consistent than the 1-player side. And it's just due to that fact simply that the way you use your hand on the stick for each side. Okay, so what you'll see in a minute, I'll show you guys my hands. I'll zoom in on the stick and I'll show you guys the motion that I do with my hands, so you can see kind of how I do it. Also, you guys already know the notation for Wavedash. It's just a forward, quarter circle forward, and then you just keep repeating. It's just like a forward fireball, forward Hadouken, forward Hadouken, forward Hadouken, stringing loads together and keep going basically. Okay, so now you'll see a few examples of me showing you how I Wavedash here. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the 2-player side Wavedash is very similar to the 1-player side backdash cancel, just in the way that you can use your thumb and your fingers to do this wiggling motion, which you'll see in the top left corner of the video. Now, that's about it for my Wavedash tutorial. I hope this helped a lot of you guys out. If it did help you out, I would appreciate if you could leave a like and a comment on the video, and I would also very much appreciate if you could subscribe to my channel for future tutorials and future Tekken content. Keep practicing, guys, don't give up. I hope to see you all Wavedashing soon. Thanks for watching my video, take it easy.